Dublin Marley here, back again. War on the Sea, playing the Allied Campaign Early Mediterranean mod. Please like, subscribe, follow, friend, comment, all that fun stuff. Really helps the channel out. So, I went on the discussion board today, and the modder is going to add an access campaign to the game. And he's also fixing some of the issues and whatnot, like the torpedo plane issue. That's getting fixed. The Lancaster issue is being fixed. And just some other stuff, random stuff that he's fixing, which is pretty nice. These guys still haven't made a plane yet, of course, and I can't even use Algiers. That's an issue. Hopefully, I wrote a whole big post for him trying to get him to see if we can get some of the minor issues fixed. And most of the issues are actually minor. I think he was just trying to get the game out early. The only issue I want them to fix is this one. They need to fix this patrol plane bug issue. It is just horrendous. Make sure he has fighters. Like, it's so weird that I get planes here. Like, I can't even pick up Benghazi. They have none. They have none. And they even have supply, so they should be building planes, but they have no planes. I do not get it. And let's see, they have no planes as well. And they have no planes. So these cities that don't add planes, that needs to be fixed, like, fairly fast, I bet. See here. Gibraltar, New Sea. Kind of worried about running into And eventually I'll buy him a battle. I will buy him a battleship as well. And let's launch aircraft for you too. It would not do for you guys to get, I think this guy's 22. It's the other 22. Alright, that looks to be good for now. Oh yeah, let's see you. Oh yeah, you guys don't have any. Touche. That's one ship. Not that worried about it. You're going to there. You're waiting for your cruiser. I just have some additional planes to set. I'm assuming this bug is occurring for everyone too. Oh, yep, can't use those yet. Oh. All right, looking good, looking good. I will say I will be sad when my hand of gods disappear. This guy gonna show up? $187. Interesting. Man, that's some BS. You stay right there. He's around there. Alright. Hey, how's it going? The campaign goes alright. Watch this mess. This game has some issues that apparently he's trying to fix them though, so like I'm currently wondering why I can't find the enemy. Um, so his command points are like all weird. So that he has game balance issues. Yeah, so it's like I'll show you. So all of his heavy cruisers are 22, but then light cruisers cost 20. And like every ship type is the same value. So that probably needs to change. I wrote him a long note on his Discord, or not Discord, but Steam. But that definitely needs to change. I don't know what's going on down here. I just had 2 ships that didn't pop up anything. I might have to reload this. If this one does it, something's really, really weird. Not that bad. He's having issues like this. You see I have supply here? I can't even click new air. And then here, I do have supply, but it's not producing planes. Aircraft loadout is incorrect. Touche. Yeah, there's lots of bugs. I mean, I get 14 1,000-pound bombs. Oh, my God. And now he just disappears? Bunch of crap. Yeah, there's multiple bugs in the game. He admits it, too. I mean, it's not like he's saying this is a 100% good game. I think it's the base setup, like... Because one of the bases that I took, I can launch planes. But the other bases, I can't. Whoa. And I have multi-class carriers. Yeah, I think he's going to eventually get it. I think it's just going to take a while. And the only reason I played this was I knew I'd get a lot of YouTube videos off it, so I was like, you know, why not? Yeah, I just think there's a bunch of bugs that needs to be fixed. The Atlantic campaign is nuts, man. Like, is nuts. The map is so large. It's like actually hard to actually... The map is huge. So you see how like I scroll out on this map? Now imagine the entire Atlantic like that. It is. Yeah, it's pretty close to being too big. All right. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna restart. There it is. The poor Italian Navy is just getting slaughtered down here. Yeah, I think he needs to change. He needs to add release dates for all the ships. So if you're gonna add like a lot of the newer model ships, you probably need to add release dates to them all. He has the patrol plane bug issue. Yeah. It's a learning experience. But like the up the uptime to carriers and planes and battleships, there are some battleships in this game that just makes like the best Japanese one look like crap. Let's look at the Italians real quick. Alright, let's go to battleships. So these guys, I think these guys are real. There's that one. 9 16-inch guns at 49,000 yards. The Marco Polo. Yeah. So there's some like this one right here. 16 15-inch guns. He's got 24 dual purpose AA guns and 18 secondary guns. That thing would slaughter any ship in the game. And it has a 24 nautical mile surface radar. So some of the paper ships should have release dates on them. Like this should be like maybe in 44 you get this. Kind of mad that I didn't get to show you the Lancasters. Those things are hilarious. The AI also kind of seems like directionless. Like, I don't think they're doing what they should be doing. Um, I know there's a bug. To be honest, I haven't even been able to fly planes out of any of these bases. So I haven't noticed it yet. I just know that I can't use all those bases, and it's kind of annoying. Yeah, I read the discussion page on Steam recently. I actually just wrote a large note to it. All right, this has got to be close enough. So how's the revamped version of it going for you? Whoa. Turn, turn, turn. Yeah, he has that too. So what was the actual solution to that? What are you adding? They have the patrol plane bug issue. So their cruisers and battleships will spawn the patrol plane, and it just appears on the map and stays forever, so you can track their convoys by that. They have a strategic bombing issue. They don't do it. Watch this. Their bombers are just a little bit broken. The AI has not bombed a single city of mine. And in this campaign, they should be bombing Malta to dust. Lancasters are just a little bit overpowered in this game. They have 14 1,000-pound bombs. It's like the hand of God coming down and just wiping fleets off the map. He's tracking the issue and he's fixing it. He's gonna replace them all with B-17s, I think. Like, you should saw what I did to the German carrier. Oh my god, that shit was hilarious. I probably hit it 50 times. But yeah, you can pretty much just delete ships off the map with these guys. So imagine a battleship. You just take 6 of these guys, gone. So the German Navy is not standing very well right now. And every base seems to have like 12 of these things. So like every base that I started with, I have 12 Lancasters. And for some reason I get Tripoli. That should totally be Italian in 1940. So I wrote a note to him saying like, hey, the struggle in this game should be resupplying Malta. And so right now Malta is a ship creation port. So is Gibraltar, and so is the base right across the way from them for the U.S. But I think he needs to change it and make Alexandria, Gibraltar, and the U.S. spawn points. And then Malta, supplying Malta should be the game. So you have to go through all the air power to keep that air base operational and stop the Germans from invading it. And that's why I think the Libyan ports, Benghazi and Tripoli, also need to be Italian ports. I go for it, man. But these two right here, spawn ships, and Malta spawn ship. I would use Alexandria because of the Suez, and then Gibraltar. Yeah, you know. I say I'm going to do a lot of things too, but I never get around to them. But, so the game is, what is this guy doing? So the game has some balance issues that needs to be resolved. Especially the Atlantic campaign. That was nuts. They started off with like 3 fleets right here. And I'm like, what? And then these ports are mine to start the game. And those should totally be Italian. And then you should be rushing to invade the Vichy ports and the Greek ports. But I wouldn't have this be a ship creation. I haven't got supply yet, so I'm wondering if they're going to build troops and supply here. But I have 700 engineering and 700 fuel in Malta. And didn't they almost like run out of fuel in World War II? Well, about that. 81. I have the hand of God. I've got 12 bombers that have 14,000-pound bombs. So I'm dropping 168,000 bombs. Malta has 12 bombers. Tripoli has 12 bombers. Tunis has 8 bombers. This place has 12 bombers. This place has 12 bombers. U.S. Forces has 12 B-17s. Alexandria has 12 bombers. So anytime I see a red dot on the map, you just launch 12 bombers at them, and you'll wipe half the fleet off the map right off the bat. Like a 10-ship fleet, I can probably sink 5. I got the patrol plane bug issue too. Not patrol plane, but the air patrol bug. Yeah, I know. It's just death in this game though. Well, I'll probably be done with this fairly quickly. I've literally sank probably 50% of their destroyers already. I just knew if I played it, I would get a lot of views. That's why I did it. Hey, if you give it to me, I'll toss it into any game. Like, you see that plane that just popped up right there? Interesting. But yeah, the whole like their air force is just acting weird. Like the lack thereof. Interesting. Very interesting. Like, I feel their Air Force isn't working correctly. Because they should have patrol planes out looking for me, and I never get recognized by planes. I feel like something has to be there. Shame for shame for shame. But overall, like, the Med's pretty good. Like, the German ships, there's a lot, and the Italian ships are just kind of cool. All right. So now they have a full... They got a lot of troops. They got a lot of supply. They should be pretty good. Forgot about this guy. Alright. This guy's much better now. But, like, the British carriers are just kind of insano. Like, I get Sea Furies, Wyverns, Sea Fires, and Sea Hornets, which I don't think a single one of those is a World War II plane. Yeah, well, I mean, he just was... I think he was just trying to make more planes and ships. And I get it. I would just be... A lot of people in my comments section do not like that. Because they're all like historical accuracy. Navy people are much like trained people. Like, they don't want any liberties taken with anything. Yeah. And I'm just playing what the game gives me, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't bother me that I have a carrier that doesn't exist. Or didn't exist until, like, the 50s. I am not bothered by it. I use whatever they got. What else did he have? He had an issue with the release point on the on his torpedoes. I think he fixed that already, though. I mean, if the Germans aren't going to take it, I'm going to take it. Damn, no planes. But other than that, like, the ships work pretty well. Haven't really found any non-working ships. It's really just the game mechanics and bases that are having the issues. But for a first attempt, probably not bad comparatively. Better than what I would do, so. I probably would have broken the entire game, to be perfectly honest. You see what I mean? It just shows up. And I don't even know if that's it. We'll just see. I'm curious now. But those Italian battleships are some sexy beasts. I kind of feel bad destroying them. Are you not going to go over there? They're pretty good too. Let's look at them real quick. I think I have to get a new mouse. I think my button's kind of too sensitive now. So we got U-boats, right? Couple different classes. He got a lot of them. I would probably even add more. So we got 92 of these. 24 of those. Yeah, so he has two types of U-boats. I would probably add in some more other ones. So he has the 16 1934 destroyers, the crappy ones that got sunk in Norway. We have 6 of the 1940 class destroyers. None of them have dual purpose guns though, so they kind of have issues. But this is where the Gearing class destroyer. Doesn't that ship look familiar? That's an American ship. So they do not like these ships at all. 6 dual purpose guns. Basically, it's probably like their best destroyer. Then we've got some cruisers. They had some cruisers, already dead. Got 3 of these. They got the Leipzig light cruiser. Got 1 of those, but it's kind of funny because this one appears in another one. Here's the Z-44 class destroyer, which I don't even know, but it's like a late model destroyer. The Z-52 class destroyer. We got 7 of these. Basically, Germany has crap destroyers, and it probably was causing gameplay issues. So I think he created all these later model destroyers to help Germany out. And then here's the Leipzig class again. So I think that's just a mistake that he needs to get rid of because they're here twice. Here's one of my carriers, the Graf Zeppelin. Leipzig. So 12 BF-109s, 16 Stukas, 16 Stuka torpedo bombers, and then 2 scouts for the Graf Zeppelin. Not bad. It's got 12 AA guns, and then it has 16 normal guns. Kind of crazy. 16 6-inchers. That's a lot. And then here's the Werner von class carrier. 24 dual purpose guns. And then I get 20 TA-152 fighters. I get another 20 D-13 Focke-Wulf 190 fighters. Then I get 20 Messerschmitt 410s and 2 TA-152 scout planes. This carrier is probably kind of scary. I'm assuming some of these are attack options. As I said, I can't play the German side right now, so. And then they get some random ships. The Italians, though, they get all these heavy cruisers and battleships. Just battle cruisers, heavy cruisers, battle cruisers. They got a lot of them. So they have a lot of battleships. But that's going to be one of the problems if you're going to attempt to do this, is how do you balance the lack of ships from Germany and Italy? You know what I'm saying? Because they're always going to be at a severe disadvantage. Because they're going to run out of ships really quickly in this game. So I think one of the things is you probably have to plus up some of their numbers. And then things like torpedo boats, right? You're probably going to want to add the smaller classes of ships in for sure. I think the Germans have given up today. Have you read anything about the... Have you heard about the Chinese mod? Yeah. That seems slightly interesting. Well, here's like one of my problems with this type of game, right? Like, let's say I'm playing the Axis, right? And let's say Venice is one of my main ports. And probably Venice and this place, right? Who knows? To get supply here, I can't just put it on a train. That drives me crazy. For island hopping, totally get it. But for here, there should be a method of transferring supplies without using a ship. I get it. It's kind of like... It's kind of a weird gameplay dynamic. You know what I mean? Yeah. And to be honest, like, they should probably... I get he's doing new stuff, but I'm sure he's still making money off this game. Hell, I know at least one person that's bought it since I've started playing. Now let's see if I can build troops. Yeah. So you see I have all these resources here? There's no way I shouldn't be building planes. And then Algiers, I can't even bring up the flights. So I think there's that bug you said is with all these new airfields. And he needs to go through the code and fix them all. Ooh. And this is a problem the Atlantic campaign is going to have too. If I play that, which I'm probably not. At least not until some bugs are fixed. There's just entirely too many patrol planes that you have to do. That's just weird, man. You know, I might have stalled the game. Well, I just haven't seen any ships appear. Like, they had no ships appear yesterday. And now I'm in a new day. The only thing that's appeared is that plane. I'm actually curious if I take a destroyer up there, will he attack it? Oh my god. It's strategic bombs. I mean, I can't do anything about it. If this blows up, it's the first time it's ever done it. That's crazy. I'm on day 6 right now. And I just got 160 command points. Holy crap. So the Lion class battleship only costs 35 points. Well, I guess I'll just buy 2 of those then. What do you need over here for your fleet? Um, you're probably good. This will be my main kick-ass fleet. Well, what do I want to do now? This leaves me options. I do have to take Palmero. And I do need to make this a level 5 airfield. And I got 250 supply here and 250 fuel at Malta. Definitely, I think you need to not make Malta a base. What do we got, Britain? What do we have? Interesting. Well, let's make this game interesting if we're going to do this. Wow. How about that? That works out perfectly. I'm curious what they're going to do. I'm going to invade. And I'm curious what they're going to do about this. So, strategic bombing is based upon how much tonnage of bombs you drop, right? So I dropped 168,000 pounds of bomb on that base. So in one day, yeah. So probably, and they didn't even go that, and they didn't even come up and fight. So like I didn't have like 12 Messerschmitts like just pummeling me. And I can reach this base, this base, this base. I could probably reach that one and that one. There are some core issues that need to be fixed, that's for sure. I'm not worried about running into anything anymore. I've got 3 battleships with me. Oh wow. So I did lose bombers there. Yeah, I lost a lot of bombers. Here's the thing. I'm curious if I'm going to get them back now. Like, if the replenishment is working correctly. So I'm going to go park these guys right here and see what's up. I'm just curious, like, how I'll defend it. Less than 2,000 troops. Heck, I'm going to go invade the rest of their islands. All right, new air. So I didn't get any back. So is there a level 5 here and take Palmero? So I need to hold on to everything that I own. Got it. And then I need to take Benghazi, Trebuk, Algiers, and Bo. Got him. El Alamein and Al Turi. Got him. I have to build a level 4 airfield on Cyprus. You know what? I am just going to launch an aircraft from this guy. You know what? I don't even care. We'll just launch these guys. But here's the thing. You see how I still have only one bomber? It didn't replace any of my bombers. So even though I have supply there, I'm not getting the replenishment aircraft correctly. Alright. That's probably good enough for now. I'm kind of wondering if I get my command points back for that. There we go. I shouldn't have spent all my money on battleships. Yeah, but I think his AI is stalled or something. Like, I don't see any... For some reason, Australia is the only one that gets supply ships, too. Shoot, I can't afford that. I want the oiler. If he dies, he dies. But yeah, like the enemy should be totally messing me up right now. Like, air power should have totally attacked that guy, and nothing happened. And he might want to adjust his ship carrying capacities down. 250 troops and supply for a destroyer. 400 supply for a destroyer. It's a awful lot. Wow, the base is already mine too. So I would suggest 10,000 troops on that island. Probably a full division. I'd probably put 15. That makes you wait many turns to get your supplies from... Because otherwise, wouldn't the strategy just be bum rush Palmero every time? If I knew it was this easy, this is what I would have done first. Yeah, so see the Lancasters? I'm not getting any replacement aircraft whatsoever. Which is kind of sad because those are kind of powerful. But yeah, I think the game is probably... Yeah, the whole game is bugged. But it's never... I don't think it's ever given me a replacement aircraft. I think there's just some flaw in the game. That needs to be addressed. But this should not have been that easy. Like, my cruisers can carry 200, but these guys can carry... The destroyers can carry 400. Interesting. I'm just trying to get to the victory conditions. I want to see what happens. Yeah, but I wonder what happened to their navy. Like, I haven't seen a single ship. I think the whole game's bugged out. There we go. Interesting. Oh, you're going down here, are you? I'm curious what these are. Um... Yeah. The ME-264V3. Range 8,000 nautical miles. Let that sink in. So is 490 damage good? Okay. It didn't tell me how many they get, but they look to go down pretty easy. But think about that. 8,000 nautical miles. That can range the Atlantic. Well, that was quick. Yeah, I don't think they did actually. Which is probably another bug. I don't know. I haven't seen their Air Force many times, so let's I don't like these guys, so let's send one of these guys. Let's just go hang out, you know, see what they do. Apparently they didn't want to come and play. Oh shit, I totally missed that. Oh, this is bad. Should probably not be lazy. I do want to destroy some more stuff. Touche. Maybe they're just out of ships. I mean, that could be quite possible. They have a very low number of ships. They're probably less than 50 on destroyers. Probably about 50 on cruisers. I'm just trying to generate targets. Yeah, that's probably good enough. Like, they should be slaughtering this guy. And those two strategic bombings are the first ones I've ever seen. Ooh. Sexy. All right. So, what do I want to do? Let's just go that way. You guys can go that way. I mean, we got a ton of radar. Wait, what? Bearing 270. Alright, Gibraltar. You need to go this way. And you three go this way. I'm just curious what I'm going to run into. Ooh. Looking like mostly destroyer type force. This is probably some type of cruiser. This is an Italian. No, this is a German cruiser. Which I thought I sunk all of them, but apparently not. Oh, this is an Italian something or other. Ouch. Let's go look what I got. Before I get in this fight. So I've got 2 heavy cruisers, 2 battleships, thanks. And I got 9 ships. So the Lion class battleships. These are 16-inch guns, man. I'm pretty sure these are the Lion class battleships. Either way, let's go blow some shit up. I can always blame you when I die. Run, Gibraltar, run. I'm not sure they want any. Well, I am sure glad I put those 2 battleships with this, though. Otherwise, it would just been the Belfast and that other heavy cruiser. I don't think I'm going to catch him, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I'm going at full speed. Which is funny because, I don't know, they have fast battleships, don't they? So if they're running, they're running. That one looked pretty big. It looked like it had the 8 guns. And that one makes me think, so they have 8 gunned battleships. Oh, what? They can see me, but I can't see them? This is definitely some BS. Yep. I mean, I'm going 240. Well, I'm going that. Pretty close. Yeah. These guys are probably right on. Son of a... That's pretty close range, man. Yeah. I like the sounds. The sounds are awesome. mean, these guys should have a fairly short life. I'm just more concerned about this guy. Let's not spread that fire. You can slow down. Poor Italian. No pasta for you tonight. How the Italians turned out? Or the sounds? The sounds are great. And I also like how the Italians turned out. They got some pretty ships. I swear I turned that all off. Alright, you guys can speed up again. How that guy is still alive, I'll never understand. Damn rain. Wonder how much ammo I got on these guys. Yeah, they don't look too bad. Poor British. Alright, man, have fun. Thanks for coming by. Alright, where's the rest of this enemy at? I mean, everyone has radar. I should be picking these guys up like no tomorrow. Interesting world here. Yeah, this guy's gonna have a very bad day. And he's not even firing at me. It's a very brave, brave ship captain there. I'm kind of curious why he is not firing. I bet you this ship's bugged. I mean, he might not see me, but I doubt that. Yeah, never mind, he's shooting now. He might be out of front ammo, which is even weirder. God, I love that shockwave effect from the guns. There's just too many guns for this guy. Yeah, Germany be stupid. They gonna die. Pretty nice though. I'm surprised he's lived this long, to be honest. There's a lot of shells. Alright, shells are done. I think the last ship has escaped me, though. Those Italians are fast, man. Well, this makes the engagement a little less scary now, in case I run into them again. I think they just broke off those 3 ships and everyone else ran. Which is funny because I've been going full speed the whole time. I still should have caught him. Well, I'm going to leave this engagement. Didn't get that guy, but I got... That's a lighter heavy cruiser, 2 destroyers. Not bad. Alright, let's go to you. Let's launch aircraft. And begin. Okay. There's that. There's that. And there's that. Holy crap. You're gonna fire at number 1. Attack. You're gonna fire at number 2. Attack. Alright, let's go to... Gibraltar, you're gonna break. Go full speed. Smoke. And you're gonna go this way. As fast as humanly possible. You are going to break, form up. Yeah, you're going to go this way. And then you 3 are going to break, form up, floor it. And you're going to break this way. Well, shit. No, the carrier's going that way. I'll break you straight this way. This is going to be violent. God, don't fire at my carrier. Hell, don't fire at my last destroyer. Here, smoke. Oh man, this guy's so dead. You know, he is already getting messed up. I might lose that destroyer, but I think I'll win the rest of this. Especially since I'm about ready to put a whole bunch of rockets into these guys. That helps even the odds just a little bit. Oh yeah, this guy's goner. Ah, this is satisfying. One down. Two to go. These could be cruisers. Yeah, this is the Zara class. And this is the Dead class. No, that's the Trento class. This might be their last Zara. I think it's their last Zara class. This is what you get when you run into a much larger navy. This is good because now I can buy another oiler. Come on, let's sink him before the other ship gets away. I can't believe this ship costs 35 command points. There's just no rhyme or reason to this. Pretty good ship, though. Apparently the Italian ships weren't armored for crap, though. So they might be fast, but if they got hit, they taking damage. Come on here, I'm rocking 16-inch guns. You should be slaughtering this guy. hell? I don't know what I've done, but somehow I wrapped a cord around something. Alright, that's a little better. Come on, guys. You're the British Navy. You should be destroying this guy. You still there, Ben? That's crazy, man. This guy should be totally toast. He's putting up a good fight, though. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Let's get out of here, boys. Yeah, light cruiser and 2 heavies. I'll take that. I got money, which means I can buy things. Malta, New Sea. I can only have one. Manage cargo, oil, got it. Seriously? Somebody Alpha's gonna hit me? Oh my god. A sub now? You gotta be shitting me. Whoa. Makes me think plane, because that won't let me go, Oh, there goes 5. We're going this way. Speed up, boys. Don't see any torpedoes. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. That was a weird encounter there. Those carriers are so OP. Alright. You keep going that way. Ten ships? Holy Shiba. New air. Well, I only got 7 of these guys now. Alright, so he's going that way. So let's go like this. Something like that. There we go. And start. Let's see. Let's see what they got. Yeah. So both of these are good. This one is the prize, though, I think. Yeah. I only got 7 of these links. So let's send you out there. Get in formation, boys. I'm gonna go under the theory that I get lucky. So we're gonna break, form up. You 3 attack him. You 4 attack him. May the force be with you. This is 16 15-inch guns. Then he has 16 6-inch guns or 8-inch guns as well. On top of... Oh no, he has 3... He has 12 8-inch guns. Then he has 24 AA, I think. This guy is a beast. It is a pretty ship. I want one. Come on, bombers, hurry up. And it's pretty funny that they're so low on ships now that battleships are their escorts because they don't have any cruisers. This drop looks really good too. Yeah, the Lancasters aren't not overpowered, not at all. That's gonna hurt in the morning. This guy even looks a little bit worse. And I think this is the 16-inch gun one. Wait, what? The Germans have fighters? Finally? I don't know what that is, but it sounds great. Dude, are they invulnerable? I'm not gonna watch that fight, but I'm pretty sure the Lancasters are invulnerable. I think the hitbox model is screwed up. That is the first time I've seen the German Air Force actually defend a fleet. I think they're gonna go down. At least that one. That one looks really wounded. Wow, only heavy critical. Crazy. And I can't speed up time because of the air fight. Should be done real quickly. God, I want to see these in battleship versus battleship action. It's almost a shame to shoot him down. Come on, Germans. Just get shot down. You're going up against, I don't know, 35, 50 cows. Did not mean to press them. Yeah, so the modder knows there's a problem with the Lancasters, and he's gonna change them up. And he's actually making a bunch of changes to the game as feedback comes. So hopefully he's pretty aggressive on fixing the problems, but he's already working on version 2 right now. Wow, not on fire. You are on fire, though. I think this one will sink, but the other one, not so lucky. Come on, just blow a few more times. You'll be good. Those side turrets are so weird. Oh, they got 18. He has 18 freaking other guns, man. That is nuts. Yeah, 18 6-inch guns. So he's basically like a heavy cruiser on top of being a battleship that has 4 extra guns. Insanity. I gotta wait for him to sink. I don't know if they'll scuttle him. I'm surprised he hasn't sunk yet. He's got some massive flooding. There we go. Sad to see you go, but better than finding my carriers. Well, I think I'm going to end it for a while here. Thanks for joining me. Please like, subscribe, follow a friend, comment, and all that fun stuff. But I am out of here. Later, all.